What's going on, guys? It's Afraidnot and I'm bringing you another weapon guide video from Battlefield 4 on the Xbox One. Now today we'll be covering the AK-5C. Now this wasn't the gun that I intended to bring out next, it actually was a shotgun, but I had to use a, the support class, and I think this was the first gun that I had to use in the support class to be able to unlock the shotguns. First of all, what I'd like to say is one absolute tank this gun is. Now I think this is probably the third game I used it. It's only a domination game. I did actually use this in Conquest and it worked very well, but this is domination, so quite a small map, so I really did use this gun for what it was supposed to use, because it's got a relatively high fire rate, although it doesn't sound it. It actually sits at 700 RPM. And I'm not doing clips from different games this time, this is all from the same game, all this gameplay. I have edited a little bit, so just to stop all the slow bits, but this is one game that I got with it and I done really well. I think I went in the end, I think 30 and 15, which isn't a bad score to be honest for Battlefield 4. All you Call of Duty fans out there will know that 30 and 15 isn't anything really to shout home about, but on Battlefield 4 it is a lot different. Obviously it's a lot different game, but 30 and 15 I think for me it was actually a really good score, and I got it with this gun only for the third time asking. Now the AK-5C has got a relatively high damage, especially for a carbine, because it's got 700 RPM, and I would always assume that damage is always lower, but it's not really. It's got, I mean, if you look at the actual weapon stats themselves, the damage is actually 30, which is actually quite good to be honest. It is quite good, especially for a carbine. It's definitely competitive with all the ARs in the game. Unfortunately, this gun has only got two fire modes. It's got semi-automatic and fully automatic. If this gun had burst fire, I would use it so often. I think burst fire on this gun would be absolutely immense. I started off with regards to the attachments, I started off using the red dot sight for a little while, and it worked kind of well. I really liked it, but then I picked up this one, which is the, is it the reticle sight? I can't think what it's called, but I found that this sight was a hell of a lot more better. I don't know why, because I don't really like these kind of sights, or holographic, however you want to call it. But for me, it gave me the exact right zoom that you need in the situations that you should use this gun in. So it's sort of medium range to close range, I think, with this gun. Yeah, really enjoyed using it. Again, with the angled grip. I actually used the stubby grip on it, and that felt really nice as well. The stubby grip did go well with this gun. But to be honest, the game modes I would definitely stick to is TDM again and domination again now. But I know I've been saying that quite a lot. But the distance, I mean, the damage at range with this gun isn't very good at all. I couldn't get on with it. Even burst firing, it was taking sort of 6 to 7 bullets at quite a long range to kill someone, all obviously on target, but no, not very good. But if you enjoyed the video, please leave a rating, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.